I I have a knack for simultaneous interpreting. This is what I was trained in college, but this is also what I've been uh, loving to do. This is my art. The way I do it and the way I excel in doing it is that I can whisper into the ear of the Russian or English speaking person whatever his interlocutor is saying without almost without delays. So I almost repeat at the same time that the original speaker is talking. And this is what I love to do. And I haven't been doing it professionally for the last 25 or 30 years, but but I love it when it comes to it. And I have this memory from 2015, which is only 5 years ago, of a conversation that I translated. It wasn't really a conversation. It was a paid session between a Russian person to observe anonymity. I will just say a musician and an English-speaking person who was um, who positioned himself or herself as a medium. And I didn't know much about it back then. I don't know much about it now, but I understand that a medium, uh, the way he was positioning himself, was a medium is a person who can hear what others don't hear. And uh, during the conversation, what worried the Russian most was two things. And the first thing was, when will the end of the world happen? And the answer uh, of the medium was something that struck me as I was translating, because he said that the end of the world is happening now, at this very moment. Just don't think that it's going to happen in a second or in a minute, like, No, the end of the world, said the medium, is already happening. It's already begun. And it's just a matter of a few years. And then this Russian person, the musician, the main preoccupation, the main question was, what is my role in this? How how can I impact the situation? Why, I mean, the most normal question, why I'm here? And this Russian person paid a hefty amount of money to this English speaking person for this 20-minute session. Um, and the answer was that the end of the world will look like it's going to be really dark. Darkness will come. And I don't know how much vision, I mean, either of them was having about this whole thing. But my vision was that uh, not not of the darkness per se, but rather of the people will be alone, isolated from each other, hidden from each other, that we will have to be lonely. And the answer to the second question was that you are a musician, you have a talent, and your music at this time of darkness will attract people and will help them not to die from fear, not to die in loneliness, but they will gather around you at this time of the end of the world, and thus they will survive. So on this very special day, the 366th day of 2020, I'm wishing you to find this art, this music inside you. And very simply, this talent, this art, this music is something most most simple. Like, just you can just do something kind to someone and not tell anybody about it. You can send a bouquet of flowers, or you can send something tasty to a person who is not expecting it, to someone that, you know, that maybe you have hard feelings to. I'm gonna do it today. Thank you, and Happy New Year.